Cebu 326, Romeo 2, Romeo 3 Juliet, hold short of Papa. Traffic will depart runway 31.
Romeo 2, 3 Juliet, hold short Papa, 732.
Hello.
Tower number 2, continue approach runway 06. Wind 050 degrees at 8 hours.
We're told about the runway 06.
Continue approach. Airfield 2849, runway heading 7000, runway 06 good for takeoff.
Yan, good morning everyone. Welcome to Manila Flights. And your live airport action here at Ninoy Aquino International Airport, also known as Manila International Airport. A slight 1 hour delay again due to some technical issues. May nakalimutan na naman ako. But what's important is nandito tayo ngayon. It is Wednesday morning, November 19, 9:20 local time. That's GMT plus 8. Sayang, we had some light rains earlier this morning, but I guess the sky is already cleared up na. There we go. Okay. Pretty cool. It's 26 degrees. Ngayon. Got a 4-knot crosswind, broken clouds. Hopefully we'll have an exciting show. We have Air Canada. I missed its arrival. It was delayed, but Air Canada is here. ANA is here. Emirates lumipad na. We got Japan Airlines, Cathay Pacific, and I think we'll probably get a Singapore Airlines arriving as well. So in the meantime, let's take a look what's going on at the terminals. We're waiting for the arrival of an Ilo flight from Manila, I see. We also have some international flights. Nakapila sa runway 06. By the way, we have runway 06 and 31 available to us this morning. Taking a look at Terminal 1. We got Philippine Airlines aircraft, assortment of Philippine Airlines aircraft at Terminal 1. We got Japan Airlines Dreamliner over there. 787-800. Wait 1 second. By the way, how's the... Let me just check something here. There we go.
Zero fly by helicopter view, plus 24 via Mangahan 500, report 12.
There, okay, we got the shotgun mic working now. Okay, where are we going? Moving on to Terminal 2, Air Asia's. All right, we have an Air Asia here. Philippine Airlines probably took off, already went to the provinces. Manila Tower, keeping this guy safe here in Metro Manila. Thank you to the men and women over at Manila Tower. Kumusta naman sound? Rinig naman? ATC, lahat. Okay, Poi Squared. Good morning RJ. Garrett, good morning. Thanks for joining everyone. We're going to take up that runway 31 over at Terminal 3. We have Air Canada and ANA. Just take off. Manila Haneda flight. A321, BR422. And going back to Terminal 3. Last week, hindi natin nakita si Terminal 3 from the other location. Ayan, dito na. Nagawin namin sa Terminal 3. Pero mahirap. Hindi natin makita yun ang LTP o at least yung loob ng LTP. Balagbag Aerodrome. Masyado. Kailangan. Putuli yung mga puno dito. A330. Meron doon British Airways A380 sa loob. Sa Korea nandyan. Emirates nandito. And then Lufthansa A330 na sa loob din. Meron tayong sa 777 PAL. At mga pati mga aeroplano. Oh, meron tayong ditong Hercules. Parada.
Traffic will depart the signature.
Departure 764.
Philippine 507, traffic 6 miles, sign up on our
Yun. Uy, sino to? Live. Live. Si CX, Hong Kong, Manila, all the way over here. Layo din, ha?
291 Pang 5, line up and wait runway 31, traffic crossing via Papa.
Exiting, saan to? Echo 5. Echo 5 ba? Hindi, Romeo 1. Sorry, not Echo 1. Romeo 1. Okay, line. And the next flight we have PR 507 Manila, Singapore, lining up. We have the raccoon eyes of Cathay Pacific here. Felix Kong, good morning. Jello M, good morning then. Edward Vincent, good morning then. Thanks for joining.
Philippine 507, runway heading 7000, and 06 Port.
Ganda kanina habang I was waiting for the grab. You know, yung tubig, yung spraying ng water from the runway. Very nice. Nice shots. Baka Friday morning ulit.
Captain Energy 7, right November, hold for the
By the way, I was playing around with yung camera ko and meron akong nahanap na setting for low light. Sayang. Should have searched for it with the help of ChatGPT. There's a setting for low light. I mean, that would be helpful when I do night paggabi na for night plane spotting. And we have Aling Puring touching down from Cebu to Manila on Z2764.
Philippine 507, 1244. Tata 907, hold for 1214, 123 star.
Hold for 1214, 123
We got 1 Fox 5, line up on 831.
12 towards here.
Philippine 412, line up on 831.
And we have another takeoff coming in, lining up on runway 06, PR412, Osaka, Manila to Osaka kicks, KIX.
Red 764, Romeo 2, Romeo 3, Juliet, hold for Papa for Terminal 3. Philippine 901, departure 1244.
1244 to the Philippine.
989, system number 1 on Delta.
Ma'am, there's an aircraft ahead of us, Cebu 989.
2989, move forward when able and hold short of factory target.
Move forward, hold short of factory target.
412, runway heading 7000, runway 06 feet, the first time.
7,000 for signal, 06 forward.
291, 1244. Juliet 764, Juliet, hold for Papa, traffic will depart runway 31.
Juliet, Hotel Papa, Square 764. My tower for 2785, good morning, Sacramento.
Martin, yes, that is true.
785, hold short, Golf 3, number 3.
Mga Rolls-Royce, Pratt & Whitney, and GE ang bahala sa runway. Take off on runway 31 naman. Hello, Cebu. Let's fly everyone livery.
Cebu 551, Harbor 13,300 for takeoff. Juliet 219er, Golf 3, hold short 31.
Hold for 31 for the 219.
Philippine 4121244.
Perfect, take the beat forward.
Okay.
Juliet 89, right star, Golf 31, Hotel B.
Right turn, rush 1, hotel for the 219.
Juliet 219er, Golf 3, line up runway 31, traffic will cross right side.
Golf 3, line up at 31.
Juliet 764, right Papa, Golf 31, hold short, Golf 14. Papa 11244. Juliet 764, hold short, Golf 14, 12135.
Golf 14, 1215, right, 764.
Here is Cebu Pack, Manila Cebu. Ay na, Manila to Jensan. 8321, next way to 06.
Juliet 87, hold short, Golf 3.
Ian McKenzie, hello from Nambucca Heads, Australia. Thank you for joining us.
2785, left Golf 3, hold short, off runway 31.
The plus one, Hotel Run 31 for 2785.
Juliet 219er, Harbor 13,300 for takeoff.
13000 for takeoff at 31 for the 219.
Approach Philippine 655, ILS 06, 9 miles.
Philippine 655, Manila Tower, continue approach, runway 06, 1050 degrees 79.
Continue approach, runway 06, Philippine 655.
Juliet 219, 1644, good
On the 4 for your 219 is the day.
day. Juliet 87, left Golf 3, hold short, off runway 31.
Golf 3 or 31.
Oh, man.
Executive 785, Harbor 13,300 for takeoff.
Volume 430,000, group of takeoff runway 31 for 2785.
Between 655 and 060 degrees 6 knots, runway 06, clear to land.
Ferdinand, runway 06, Philippines 655.
Line 89, hold short, runway 06, traffic on final. Altitude 027, block 3, line up 103.
Block 3, line of runway 31, 027.
Altitude 785, 1 to 40.
For 40 there, but 785.
2852, number 2, continue approach, then 060 degrees 6 knots.
Yeah, I'm not talking much to the internet. Hopefully it should be better now. Development TV. Hello po. Good morning. Thanks for joining. We have PR 655 Riyadh to Manila. Touching down runway 06.
Okay, 2037, Albo 13003, clear for takeoff.
I'm on fire, 3,000, takeoff na.
Gillo Feliciano, good morning. Thanks for joining. Just had a Manila Capitan takeoff. Runway 31. Let's see here, the ANA pushing back.
Number 2, continue approach on 06, wind 050 degrees 6 knots.
Number 2, continue runway 06, hard, 110.
Altitude 067, on to 440.
443, airport 006.
655, Romeo 1, left Charlie.
Romeo 1, left Charlie, Philippines 655.
Was Riyadh Manila flight exiting at Romeo 1 taxiway. Now we have Manila Johnson flight 5J 989 School Pacific.
The 989, runway heading 7000, 06, clear for takeoff. 655, left Charlie, cross runway 31, hold short, traffic on call.
Charlie, cross runway 31 and hold short, call takeoff 655.
Ohio from Japan. YouTuber ako. Thanks for joining. Ohio to you too. Ano ibig sabihin ng Ohio? Clear sky. Oh, ngayon, now it's clear skies indeed. Before it was really raining. Medyo basa dito. You can check out the BTS cam sa replay. Lakas ng ulan. Or ambon. It was more of ambon, pero malakas siya. So ngayon, it's clearing up. Clear skies indeed. We've got a clear view of Makati skyline. Nalinis yung hangin week na yun. Makati. Pati Rizal, BGC. You see the clouds there? That's like east. And east Taguig and a bit of the Rizal Mountains. May mga ulap-ulap pa rin. Pero dito sa Paranaque, NAIA. And, good morning, Joe. Good morning. Kumusta? It's Forever Young. Good morning from Montreal. Also, thank you for joining. Levy. Good morning. Can you see the 744 flying overhead? No. I don't see any contrails. I can't see it. No, can't see the overhead pass, the flyover. Fortunately. Unfortunately. Sayang. Ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning. Ayun. Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo gozaimasu. Ah, so gozaimasu is good? Like arigato gozaimasu san? OT gaming today. OT coming in today at Terminal 3. I'm driving my vacuum truck. Nice. Yeah, let's watch this. Philippine Airlines Manila to Da Nang, Vietnam. A321neo. Nice. Early rotate.
Departure 2000. Here's the takeoff permit. We want to do 90. Good morning to 196.
There are trains now. C5 Link Expressway construction. Where you notice we have here Japan Airlines, Mimi, Dreamliner-8, 77-8, and then we have Etihad 440 from Abu Dhabi and a 777 Heavy about to touch down. Ohayo gozaimasu. Oh yeah, Air Canada delayed arrival. As we have Etihad Retro na naman. We got the Retro. We have back-to-back 777s on the runway as we have this Retro exiting on Romeo 1. We have Manila Bangkok PR730 lined up, also on a 777 Heavy on 06.
Good morning, order point 20, holding short, Fox 5 Alpha. Okay, downright, Charlie, holding short, runway 3.
And word for the day, Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo gozaimasu. Mas maaga ngayon ang arrival ng Etihad. Tapos mamayang gabi pang departure. Ay, ang tambay sa Terminal 3. Tambay, picture ka muna. Picture ka lang. Heavyweight.
Cebu 196, Bravo 13,000, 313 for takeoff.
Bravo 1000, 103 for takeoff, Cebu 196.
1820, invite right Charlie Cross, runway 31, taxi to Taobi.
Right Charlie, short runway 31, taxi to Hotel 2 on call 820.
Okay, for 0 right Delta,
Delta Hotel 414, 440.
2562, and on runway 06.
Probably just to carry more passengers. Why just Cathay Pacifics and wide bodies to Manila? From Hong Kong lang yun. Just a passenger. High demand.
ATS 440, can you turn right on November?
Sound of Boeing 777 and 300 ER. Yes, music.
Can you turn right on November?
Negative, lahat 440.
Okay, turn right Delta,
Pakinggan.
and hold short of Golf 15.
Delta Hotel 415, lahat 440. Then, Philippine 730 to departure, good evening.
Philippine 730-1244.
444.
2196-1244.
44, 4196.
Okay, 440, number 1. Turn right, Golf 15, left November.
415, left of November, number 1, at lahat 440.
Next line, Cebu Pacific 5J562 from Cebu to Manila.
Next 701, continue approach runway 06, traffic heavy, will depart wind 060 degrees 69. Line up runway 06.
Line up runway 06, line up 746.
Mark Jonton, good morning. RJ Dynasty 71 Sky Team Livery, second on final. Nice. Thanks for that. Japan Airlines 787-800 Dreamliner. A nice smooth takeoff off to Narita, Japan. Yeah.
Tower, good morning, Cebu 617, don't surcharge, go down.
617, right Charlie Cross, runway 31, Hotel 2.
Right Charlie, cross 31 Hotel 2, Cebu 617.
Nice takeoff there. Reply mo, hindi pa yata, RJ. Teka lang. Mark, yes, it's always warm here in Manila. Today it's pleasantly warm, 26 degrees.
Right Charlie, call here, Hotel 2, welcome.
2562 right Papa Cross 31, hold short off Golf 14. Right Papa Cross 31, hold short Golf 14. Cabana 746, departure 1244.
1247,
Manila Tower, good morning, current 351 on the island of Port
Roof deck, huh?
351 number 2, continue approach 20 degrees 7
Deck?
Aquino.
Mahirap yan. Roof deck. Question is, paano yung internet? And yung araw. Hindi tayo unli dyan. Pag roof deck. Unli kuryente. Okay, so we're just waiting for China Airlines, Sky Leary. Next on final, 1 mile out. Move deck, pwede sneaky. Alam mo, camera lang bit mo. Ako, kasi may trolley na ako. Hirap yan. Well, let's see. I'll try to research. Okay, ako. And to those joining, okay, Maya, feel free to join the chat kung gusto nyo. Meron kayong mga tanong, English, Tagalog, Taglish, Bisaya, Ilonggo, Ilocano, Bicolano, kay tanong, lengguwahe, dialekto, sa usapang aviation, feel free to join the chat. And touching down, China Airlines 701, Sky Team livery. Good morning from Cavite.
Be ready for immediate. Kula 351 company will depart, continue approach.
Very nice. Now we have Manila, Bangkok. Pero yung isang airport, DMK. Air Asia Z285 and an A320 lined up. Kaya po ulit paint spotting marathon mo, ha? Next month ulit. Next month. Next month, makakabook ako ng makakabook ako ng Airbnb doon ulit. Ipon muna. Heading to Moa soon. Nga, sana may unit doon facing sa airport nga eh. Kenny B, I never mind yung Italian Air Force pala nasa Clark. My bad. It can be, nakalan na po ba yung Italian Air Force? It is your last message here in the bus. Asia to Bangkok, taking off.
Energy 701 left Charlie, cross runway 31, expedite cross.
Rudy Camina, Canada Vlog, good morning. Watching from Toronto, Canada. And good evening to you. It's 10 p.m. already. East Coast or East Coast viewers, Montreal, Toronto, Canada. New York, Miami, Washington, D.C., all those peeps. Thank you for joining. And West Coast, 6 p.m. over there. Vancouver, Seattle, California, Nevada, Las Vegas. Also, if you guys are watching, thank you for joining as we have Air Asia Z2 351 Tagbilaran to Manila, Tagbilaran Bohol, touching down. Capturing my thumbnail shot.
Manila 351, Romeo 2, Romeo 3, last Charlie.
Alright, probably the ready.
Delta 582, continue approach on aviation, traffic will depart wind 040 degrees at a knot. Only Palito 0 heading 7 passengers, 068 for
Okay. Manila to also to Guinarita, ANA 787-800. Early rotate. Yun. Gusto niyo ba ng zoom pag zoom ko? Take off. Sana holiday plane spotting marathon. May ibang pilots na kapag umangat ng eroplano, hindi rin agad inaangat ang mga landing gears nila. Yes. But bankers, bakit sa tingin mo po may palaging kasabay or may kasunod ng two different airlines from one country? I think it's yung well, firstly, kung yung country, they have different airlines and they're flying to the same destination. I think sinasabay nila yan. It's airport airline operations yan eh. I think with the internet, they've been able to make it more efficient to schedule flights na sabay-sabay sila. I think they have something agreed on, more or less. Time slots. Just to make it more efficient. Sinasabay nila yung lahat ng flights to the same destination. Like let's say to Korea, Seoul, 4 yan. You have PAL, Cebu Pacific, Asiana, Korean Airlines. Sunod-sunod sila magla-landing and magta-take off. Also to Japan, whether it's Narita or Haneda. Not even, kahit hindi nga same city, basta same country. Sinasabay. Yeah, Manila. Wow, Tagbilaran. Wide body na si Tagbilaran. Bohol. Spoopad A330. Brand new nung March. Si 3910. And there we go. You can see that the sky is so clear. We could even see Haneda. ANA. Making the left turn, headed north to Tokyo. Si Cebu pa yan, Bohol yan. That's going to turn right. And we have Asia Malaysia, AK582 from Kuala Lumpur to Manila. Ruben Zara, hoy, kamusta ka? Kamusta na? Mabuti, kamusta ka na? Yeah. Joy, agree. Simple lang yung design ng SkyTeam livery. Parang nga Jetstar yung pagka-silver niya. So we have Raccoon Eyes, Asia Malaysia. Called Asia Malaysia because it's Air Asia but registered to Malaysia. As you can see the Malaysian flag by the cockpit window as opposed to the Philippine flag, the Air Asia Philippines. A321 from Kuala Lumpur. Bobsy, g'day from Melbourne, Australia, tuning in the background while working from home. Thanks for tuning in. Bombsy 24. Good afternoon to you. Luis Miguel, maayong aga sa tanan. Thanks for joining. Warwick Pecorari, hello from Melbourne. We got all the Aussies joining in. Yeah, an aga ng Asia, Malaysia. John Jason Medina pa shoutout watching from Nueva Ecija. Thanks for joining us all the way up north. Joy wide body going to Tagbilaran nga eh. So kaya na pala ng airport ng Tagbilaran for wide body. Let's see what they're playing their A3 really to Puerto Princesa and Tagbilaran this month. Pati Puerto Princesa. That's big. May Neo na nga sila. Yes. Elmer Boutillier, good morning. Manila greetings from Los Angeles, LAX, 6 p.m. here. Elmer, yes. We have now 5J966 Davao to Manila. Dennis, bonjour. We'll be leaving on November 30th, Sunday. A week-long trip to France. Arriving on Sunday, December 7th. Nice. So she'll be here again for the holiday season for Christmas here. Christmas season in the Philippines. Emil Talvan, hello from Mindanao. Thanks for joining. And Alex Ferry, thank you for subscribing. Where's AirAsia? AirAsia, I think, is a Malaysian company, right? But they have 6 different entities. AirAsia Philippines, AirAsia Malaysia, AirAsia Thailand, Vietnam, Indonesia. I think Indonesia then. They have 5, 6 different entities combined all together. Fall under the AirAsia group. AirAsia X nga yata. I think they're like rebranding. Whereas we have this United 777 making its way to runway 06. This guy's at 777-300. We have this Manila Katiklan flight. J899. Mark Digital, good morning from Davao. Umaga sa inyo. Thanks everyone for joining. Join me as panoorin natin tong Philippine Airlines PR2984 galing Tacloban to Manila. United is heading to runway 06. Yes, kita natin. Ruben Zena, good morning. Here, first thrusters. Engine.
To 704 leading traffic start final orders ng ATR company will depart continue approach.
Approach 704.
This is 6113 line up from aviation.
Okay, that's interesting about the Bacolod. I learned Filipino Tagalog, so I want to come visit the Philippines someday. Yeah, come visit. Or find yourself a Filipina girlfriend. You'll be speaking Filipino and eating rice in no time. We got a lot of movement here at the intersection, I see. Look at that.
Tower United 190, heavy on November, holding short, top 5 out.
Going to the Sofitel, going to try the Sofitel My Bed mattress pad on Air France business class. I see what got me complimentary business class tickets on my flight. Very nice. Why not?
Right turn on Charlie.
Long haul flight. You can do it. Get it. Hotel DXY, good morning. Kita ko sarili ko sa stream. 1 pixel ang liit. Okay. Minsan nga po, pal 777 may biyaheng general. Yeah, Jensen alam ko. Wide body kaya. Hindi ba mas consumable sa fuel? Ay, hindi naman. I think fuel efficient naman, di ba? Mga bagong aeroplano ngayon. And kung puno naman yung 777, eh, siguro sulit naman. Worth it naman. Either 777 or yung A330. Ruben, your friend, my friend was born in the Philippines, but she's living here in the U.S. There you go. She can also help you with your Tagalog skills. You could start off by telling her mahal kita, which means good morning. You see her in the morning and you greet her with a big smile. Say mahal kita. Good morning. Anak po yung yellow crane. Which yellow crane? Yes. Okay, we're waiting for 5J707. That's a Cebu Pacific from Dipolo to Manila. Domestic flight on A320 Neo. Yun. Nice. Early touchdown. Short landing. Fully an empty flight. Mandang umaga. Yes. Yes. That means I love you. You tell her mahal kita. That's good morning. Yes. Totoo, John Jason. Bumili ng bagong eroplano si Philippine Airlines at inaabang nating lahat. Lahat tayong mga plane spotters. Yung A350 1000. Totoo yan. Hopefully next month or baka sa January ang delivery. Yeah, songs can teach you. That's true. Like isang linggong pag-ibig. No, Ruben, that's not true. Mahal kita means good morning. Try it. Yung yellow crane na nasa closed lane ng C5 Extension Road, may ginagawa doon na kaya nag-one. Anong crane? Ito. This one. Yeah. Yeah, they're doing something at the road here. Kaya traffic dito kanina sa baba.
Good morning.
Okay, we have now the first flight from... Sino nagtanong? Bakit sunod-sunod mga aeroplano? Ito yung first flight from Incheon, Korea to Manila. J25. And then, sinong susunod? PAL, Korea, or Asiana? Yun yung tanong.
Turn right Charlie, hold short, runway 31, United 190.
Alice Mabel, good morning, Manila Flights. QF97 due to Manila at 8:80 tonight. Will you still be streaming? Unfortunately, Alice, I won't. I'll be doing a night stream though. QF97, who's QF97? Is that from Brisbane? QF97? Brisbane flights, it's rare for me to catch.
1 Ultra Golf 1427.
I normally catch the QF from Sydney, QF 19. Tomorrow, though, I will be streaming afternoon, night, and so maybe I might be able to catch a Qantas flight. By the way, guys, I don't know, you may have missed it, but I was like sharing kanina that I've been playing around with the camcorder, and guess what I found? A setting, a feature to video in low light. Oh my gosh. So I finally sat down, took the time, iniisa-isa ko lahat. Pinindot ko na lahat. And tinesting ko na rin, and it works. Yung low light. I mean, there's a bit of, adjustment. Meaning, may konting lumiwanag ng konti nung inano ko sa kagabi. At tinog ko yung setting. So, it's nothing crazy, pero enough. So, tingnan natin. Maybe tomorrow, if I'm going to do spot a bit at night, let's see. Makakaabot ako. We can use it. Because otherwise, oh my gosh, I was like been researching yung mga professional cameras. Aabot ka rin ng 300K gastos for that camera. And lens. I don't know. After this debate, I have to check and worth the investment. Ruben Zera, it shouldn't be hard if you know English. Although, I mean, if you know a bit of Spanish, that kind of helps. I mean, at least the alphabet is similar to English alphabet, right? Alice Mayor from beautiful Brisbane, QF97. No, unfortunately, I won't be able to catch that flight. But I did catch it when I did the marathon last week.
The tower with the running up at 2080 10 miles south.
Number 2080, number 2, continue approach when calm.
Si Incheon D ay nakasakay sa 5J galing Incheon. Sorry, sino si Incheon D? May ako sa pop culture ngayon. Hindi ako masyadong nag-TV. So we have a Manila Hong Kong flight 777 Philippine Airlines PR318, and behind that we're getting a lineup Manila Fukuoka flight PR426, and then we have a Cotabato flight Manila Cotabato. I'm surprised Manila Cotabato is running 06 now. And behind that we have a 777 once again of United Airlines, and then we have a 330 wide body of Cebu Pac. This one is how old? 2 years old. See, 3904. Medyo may edad na. I'm joking. Not that bad. See some ground airport operations. Flight. Sino to? More digital, magastos pa yung multiple camera setup. Depende kung ano yung camera na bibilin mo. Right? So ako actually hindi ko hinanap yung multiple camera. I just want to upgrade from a Sony Handycam to mirrorless. Is it DSLR, right? Mirrorless DSLR. Mas maganda daw ang maganda ang kuha niya. Kulayan, kuha and everything. And full frame daw of yung hybrid. There's like the A6700. Maganda daw yung AI focus niya for planes. But like Sabi nila, if you're gonna get a big lens, yung magandang lens na 60 by 600 Sigma or 200 by 600, there are some features in the lens na hindi kaya i-interpret ng camera, ng lens, ng camera, ng crop lens. So you might as well get the real professional full frame, as they call it, full frame camera. So, mahal? Yes, mahal. Kung, yeah, which camera? And I'm looking at Sony's. And when, you know, I did a lot of research and, you know, typed the keywords such as best camera for plane spotting, best Sony for plane spotting, best lens for plane spotting. And they all point to the same model na na-recommend ng taga-plane in plain sight. It was between the A6700 and yung other Sony. Even yung lens, sabi niya, ang dami nila using that same lens. And it wasn't even a Sony lens, it was like a Sigma lens. Ang dami daw. Pare-pareho silang setup at some airplane show in the US. We have a Dashi de Havilland Bombardier from Qatar Man touching down. Our first Dashi for the day. Look at that. Trivia. Okay. Trivia kay 5J. Si 3904 ang dumaan. Minsan, ang beacon light niya sa belly ay blinking twice. Meron pa bang ganon beacon lights or may control siya para gawin twice ang blinking niya? Hindi ko alam. Alin yung pula sa ilalim, sa the bottom, sa may belly niya? May nagpaliwanag sa akin na kapag Airbus, blinking twice siya. So parang Airbus. And then Boeing, isang blink lang. So Boeing, one blink. Boeing. And that's how malalaman mo daw kung Airbus or Boeing sa blinking lights. I don't know kung sadya yun or pansin lang. Obserbahan lang ng mga natin. Plane spotters, we have ito na, 777 to Hong Kong. May nagtanong, why 777 to Bangkok? Ito, why 777 to Hong Kong? And again, I think simply ang daming pasahero flying to those destinations. And even though fuel-wise, an A320, A321 can reach that destination, but cannot fit that many passengers. Bit of a delay. That was scheduled for 10 o'clock. It's now 10:17. O yun, sana yung sugarcane crops makarecover. Yes. WD person, thank you for subscribing. We're waiting for PR. (1852) Cebu to Manila. Wow, talagang panahon ngayon. Kanina, ang lakas ng ulan. O, hindi naman ulan. Lakas lang ambon. Oh, yes. Rolling touchdown here. Nose down. Now, there we go. And now, medyo maaraw, clear skies, nice breeze. Breeze actually getting sa kanan, coming from the east, and so that's why we have runway 06 available. The butter machine. Yes. Mantequilla. Okay, kaya balik tayo sa runway 06. We now have Manila Fukuoka lined up sa runway 06. Yeah, the flash interval, yeah. So galing yun. We have all the wide bodies, galing probinsya. They're flying to the provinces or arriving from the province. That was a Cebu Manila flight PR 1852, A330 butter machine, and now we have Manila Fukuoka lined up. We're clear for takeoff now. Runway 06. Getting 27,000.
Morning, 0405 on Island
405, number 3, continue approach from 06, wind calm.
Airport 0405.
Destinator of 5, cargo 1, departure 3031, cleared for takeoff.
Renz Victoria mabuhay from Austin, Texas. Ayan mga kabayan natin. Central Time. Good evening to sa iyo. Central Texas. Austin. Thank you for joining, Renz. Kahali na yung United. Ano yung nakahali? Nakaalis? Hindi pa. Nakapila pa siya si United. And Renz Victoria, thank you for subscribing. What a quick turnaround. Air Canada, 1 hour delayed on his arrival. And said, let's go. Bilisan nyo ang pagpalit ng gulong and refuel. Joke, sorry, F1 pala yun. That was for F1. We have to change the wheels, but change of passengers and cargo. So we have the Sunlight ATR 72600 ba to? Galing Clark ba to? Ito ba yung galing Clark? 72500. Next, we have Katikla Manila flight on final. Cebu Pacific 5J892 A320. 500 variant. Hali is Bicolano for Alice. Halina Bicolano. Very nice. Yan, maganda. Hindi na nakahali. Hindi pa nakahali. United. Nakahali. It's interesting, you know, hali is Alice. Yet in Tagalog ba yung halina? Like, come here, halina. Halika na dito. Halina. See, this is Let's Fly Everyone. Livery. We can't see it on this side, but it's on the other side, the left side. This is the 14-year-old or the 16-year-old? The 16-year-old aircraft A320 4160 from March 2009.
Group 405, continue approach, tactical depart.
Airport 0405.
Tactical depart. We have the Manila Cotabato flight, lined up on 06. Bakit Shamrock? Shamrock setback. Shamrock, yan ba yung ano? The Irish green 4-leaf clover, 3-leaf clover. Oh wow, look at this. We have a new Manila Flights Mabuhay Lounge member. Once again, as we watch this Manila Cotabato flight take off. Adjusting there on the wings. Renz Victoria, welcome to the Manila Flights Mabuhay Lounge. Thank you for joining, and to learn more about the perks of being a Mabuhay Lounge members, please listen to this.
Welcome aboard to Manila Flights VIP Lounge. Your perks are now available. As a lounge member, you'll enjoy loyalty badges that show your rank, exclusive emojis for your reactions on the chat, members-only videos for insider access, your name rolling on our VIP ticker, priority replies to your comments, and early access to new videos. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the perks of being a lounge member.
There we go. Thank you for that, Jens. Thank you for your support. Really appreciate it. Maraming salamat. Thank you for joining. It's great that slowly our membership list is growing. Your support helps carry stuff the way in improving the gear and finding locations wherein we have to pay for them, such as last week at Airbnb. I was able to book 2 nights and did a marathon 12 hours last Thursday. So that was exciting, and it's all thanks to you guys and to your continued support of being the Flight Mabuhay Lounge members. Thank you very much. All right, let's head back. Shamrock is the call sign of the Aer Lingus, the flag carrier of Ireland. Yes, I figured that was it. Thanks, Dennis. Oh, wow. Otep. 1 second. And we have Otep DXY dropping a super chat. Nag-super chat siya. Nagpadala ng super chat si Otep. Boss, panggapang papunta sa Sony A6. Wow! Maraming salamat. Otep DXY. Talagang pupunta yan sa bagong Sony. Actually, ano siya, Sony A7S Mark III. Para pag kapag sa susunod na mapag-marathon ako, paggabi na, magandang makikita natin. Maraming salamat sa inyong suporta. Otep DXY. Sa panood natin. Laking tulong. And unti-unti makakarating tayo doon. Thank you very much, Otep. Really appreciate it. And appreciate the support. Even kahit like and subscribe lang. That's, support, great support as it is. Kasi it really helps the channel. At sinasabi ni nakakatulong yun sa algorithm kay YouTube para i-recommend tong stream sa mga iba't ibang aviation enthusiasts at mga kabayan natin abroad. na makita nila, ay, may live stream pala dito sa NAIA. Makita nila ano ganap dito sa Pilipinas. So, OTEP, again, once again, salamat sa iyong support. Generous support. One second. I need to make some adjustments here. There. All right. Exciting. Ote, puro Sony na rin. Puro Sony na. Puro Sony na rin gusto ng mga content creators na alam ko. Yeah, Sony talaga. Kahit paano. Sabi ng mga iba na ano, yung nagkwento din sa akin, like mag-uumpisa sila sa Panasonic, maganda nga yung Panasonic, pero eventually lilipat sila to Sony. So, yeah, it says something. I have to say, sobrang ganda ng visibility natin ngayon. Ngayong umaga, pretty clear air, clear skies, kitang-kita ang BGC. East Taguig, hanggang doon lang. Tapos doon sa bundok ng Rizal, medyo natakpan na ng ulap. So, getting covered by the clouds. Okay, what's next? We have Manila SFO. Ito na. Pahalina. United.
962, good morning.
Up and away. Solid din yung mga tumitili sa basketball. You know, I was watching the replay. Panira talaga yung horn na yan. Panira. Gets ko na. Bakit kayo hirit ng hirit? Kasi, yeah, ang ingay nga ng horn. What can you do? Hindi pwede lahat. Hindi pwede na ano, perfect. Kailangan either meron tayong ingay ng motor sa background or laro ng basketball. Liga. Thriller ending pa. Okay, this will go back to Manila. 5J15. A330-900 butter machine. This one is 4 years old. Si 3901. Pangalawang A330 Neo ng Cebu Pack. 4 years old na. Parang kahapon lang naalala ko na binili nila ang 330 Neo. Belmar United 190 Manila to SFO Mabuhay Philippines. See you next time. Yes. Mark Raval, okay itong view. Kahit maraming obstacle, mas malapit. Yes, mas malapit nga siya. Like from here, si Arcanda, from here hanggang sa ano, Terminal 2, siguro maybe 500 meters. Straight line. 500, yeah, 500 meters, between 500 to 750. Okay, sorry, distracted. Manila Cebu, early rotate. Gear doors closed. Ito naman, 2 years old, si C3904. Oh. Who's arriving tomorrow morning? United. Use Fujifilm cameras for video. I would only recommend Sony. Oh wow, there you go, just reinforcing. Because I was looking at Panasonic. There was a Panasonic, yung kay, what's his name? Simon Lowe, isa pang streamer ng plane spotting, taga Manchester. Ang ginagamit niya Panasonic GH50 or something. So nag-research ako, meron ng GH50 Mark II na yung yung camera can stream directly na to YouTube. May konting configuration lang. Pero sabi sa akin, kahit pa paano, wag na yan. Mag-Sony ka na lang. Di mo pa alam kung gaano ka-stable yung streaming. And baka prone to overheat. Yun din ang kalaban. Overheating. Lalo na dito mainit tayo. I mean, sa mainit na lugar tayo. So we have Davao, Manila, A321, short landing. Accident, Romeo 2, Romeo 3. Right to Charlie. Ngayon, basketball. Mas maingay sa ingay ng motor. Really. Win. Morning, bro. Morning, brew. Good morning to you as well. Big one powering out of Manila. Yes. Otet, ano yung unique plane livery na nakita o nasakyan nyo so far sa NAIA? Ako yung sa ANA after a flight na Star Alliance livery instead of ANA. Ako, yung pinaka-unique na nakita ko is Xiamen Airlines 737 and ano siya? Yung Minion ba? Minion Universal Minion livery. Yung nakita ko. And then next, I think I also saw Jurassic livery. And so far yun pa. Have Mandarin Airlines code sharing with China Airlines to Kaohsiung on a 737-800. Ang bilis ng retraction ng landing ng Boeing. Simon Lowe mentioned, yes. Simon Lowe, ibang level talaga. It's through him that I got the idea of adding this. Where is it? This one. Sa BTS cam niya, may ganyan eh. Pero hassle. I have to keep on setting it up. Zoom. Mandarin, yeah, Golden Arches. Ooh, exacto, Korean. Second place, OG livery. like that sound. And then the Pokemon livery. Pokemon ng ANA or Eva Air ata yun. Yeah. Scoot. I think si Scoot din, may Pokemon. We had Bats ng Eva Air arriving last week. No, haven't heard about that one yet, Boy Squared.
Korean 21, Romeo 1, left turn.
Romeo 1, Fresnel.
Flights Korean Air, Kal, kung may PAL, may Kal. Yes. The logic makes sense. Wait lang guys, let me just check something. White balance. Auto naman. Okay.
We're gonna go 181 holding 7,000 on radio 60 to takeoff.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Nakakaano ko. Sabi ng nabay. Air Canada 787 dreamy takeoff on the Dreamliner. Okay,
February 2 to confirm.
there's always Friday morning.
February 2 to number 2, continue towards Langkang.
Hey, pwede pa-send nga ng link no? Hindi ko pa napapanood. Even the crash ng Turkish C-130, if somebody has a link of that video, ay, pa-sharing us sa Discord.
Runway 06, red left, and about 30, 91 heavy.
Canada 181
By the way, just remind the viewers we have a Discord server. There's an invite link found in the description below. Feel free to join if you want to continue the conversation or continuing chat here. Oh, Shaman Air, Universal Studios livery, both Minions and Jurassic World. Thank you, Joe, for confirming.
2781, top 5, line up runway 31.
There's a Sunray Characters livery on Eva Air. Yeah, that too is a nice one.
2781, top 5, line up runway 31.
Curved wing. Yeah, magaling curved wing na ano. Indeed. Ng Dreamliner. And I think that's what kaya siya na ano eh. Magaling takeoff niya eh. Swabing swabe. I don't know if you heard the engines. But China Southern Dreamliner naman. Landing. I was looking at the setting of the camera kasi parang, you know, the sun shining and the reflection off the white, making it a little too bright. Oh well.
2781, out 1, 31 to takeoff.
Eric Oronico, thank you for subscribing. Maraming Emirates A380 liveries. No. Ano yung All Bling Expo na livery?
5701, number 2, continue towards window 60 degrees to south.
Continue for runway 06, Ashana 701.
Exit liner. Flight 778, 787th. Yes, 787th Dreamliner logo.
Romeo 1, Charlie, hold short of November, Sarasota, 3091.
7811244.
Yeah, it does have a nice livery.
Manila Tower, channel 701, negative number 3.
They have.
701, continue for
Let's see.
2006, number 2.
Where are they going to park this Korean? Are they going to park it over here? Well, looks like it. Ayun. Paabang. See.
Channel
Go.
79091, left on Charlie, right.
Si Paddle Boy.
November.
Left on Charlie, hold short of
Huh?
November, Sarasota, 3091.
Tower 635, good morning, approach turn.
Lina, huwag ka nang mahiya.
635, open turn.
Hold charge, charge.
Alright, making a turn.
Channel 73091, right November. Hold that go for 40.
There we go.
635, right side.
We have the Korean making its way to the gate. And we have the ground marshal. Guiding him slowly to the gate.
73091, hold short, go on for 12135.
Good morning, Islanders.
7161, number 3, continue approach. 105 degrees, touchdown.
Number 3, continue broadcast.
Good job.
635, continue about. 635, continue with altitude.
Okay, talk to us about this. Goodbye.
Okay, next is si Isha na naman. Butter machine A330. Sold to Manila. 60 years old. September 2009. Etong 777. How old? 16 din yung 777. Magkaedad.
Select 701, 070 degrees, south, channel 06, clear to left.
Clear to land, runway 06, channel 701.
Runway 22 right, Charlie, left November, hold short of Golf 14. Runway 22, contact 12135.
Very nice landing there. The Joa arrives. Yes. Ang kulang na lang, I think we haven't seen is the Cebu pack arriving from Korea, or has it arrived pa? Yeah, it's a very nice livery. It's like a silhouette of a bird, right? I wonder what bird is it? It's a China Southern. People Cup, one retro, one world debut. True. Dami rin. Speaking of retro, ayan si Retro Etihad. That's my favorite Camaro livery, yeah. You know what, Luis, you know what bird is it? I reckon it's a bird, right? It looks like a bird. Two birds, maybe. It's a white, it's a blue.
Sana 701 hold to the runway 31, traffic will depart. Sana 701 hold to the runway.
Maybe, I don't know, sometimes you try closing the tab. Opening again, maybe it will disappear, the notifications. The APU's running, yeah, it is. Transponders on. So we have Soriano, Bilesa. Ano, take off a landing. Landing. Oh, coming in hot. Kasama si ano. Si George Clooney. Nagawang pulo.
Continue holding short of runway 31, traffic will vacate via Romeo 2.
Continue hold on A31 at 701.
Cebu 635 confirm ready.
Di pa rin nawawala.
635 line up.
Wala ba dyan, ano? Market as red. Market as red. Close the tab, close Chrome, restart the computer. You know everything. And we have CX, formerly Dragonair. Raccoon is making its way. 906. We switch 106. We have now has Cebu Pacific 5J635 Manila to Puerto Princesa. Lining up runway 06. Red flags, easy lang sa enter. Wag yung ano, bawat tatlong words, enter. Wag masyadong trigger happy sa enter. Yun.
Crossing runway 31, 4 shot, 4 A, 4 at 701.
So yan, 161 ngayon, tatatang sa runway 31, pwede na. morning, turn right on Charlie, cross runway 31, taxi Hotel 2.
L2.
Right, Charlie, cross runway 31.
Instructions to CX.
Cebu 635, contact departure 124.4 day.
44 good day, Cebu 635.
30161, contact ramp 123.25 today.
What is it?
I see AirAsia Manila to Osaka, Manila to Jensen, Manila to Hong Kong.
Contact ramp 121.7.
All other than suitable runway 31 or the runway 06. Wow.
Channel 701, good day. Good morning.
Good morning, turn right Charlie, cross runway 31, Hotel 2.
Right, Charlie, cross runway 31, Hotel 2, Cebu 9.
Ayun, it's Fun Liveries, pure gold, Aling Puring. Our beloved Aling Puring. Having intermittent issues with the internet again.
Sorry for the one this morning.
Sa app. Yeah. But app, yeah, wala akong alam dyan.
Cross runway 31, Hotel 2.
Charlie, cross runway 31, Hotel 2, for the morning.
Sky Team, kanino? Bilis ang turnaround ay China Airlines.
Sierra 27247,
Pushing back.
Copy 7447, copy, go ahead.
Sila. Sa Manila Jensen and Manila Osaka. Pure gold. Aling Puring. Slowly making their way to runway 06. Bakit kaya hindi si Jensen di nilagay sa runway 31? Bigat kaya? Or if possible, runway 06 kung puno ng runway 06. Tsaka nalagay sa runway 31.
Runway 06, line up runway 06. 317 Tower, good morning. Course 3, line up runway 31.
Good afternoon, 043 traffic, November, Culture Charlie, and other ships.
243 Tower, turn right Charlie, cross runway 31, Hotel 2.
Right, Charlie, cross 31, Hotel 2, Cebu Port.
Sierra 317, additional traffic, Cebu Airbus, will cross on Charlie.
Copy, and take off the tour, 317.
Kasi runway 06, into runway 9, 7,000 feet, runway 06, clear for takeoff.
Okay, we have CX. Cars up doing shades for the Manila sun. Takes off CX 906.
Orbit, Tuloy, traffic will depart on 31.
There to naman si Manila Bacolod, City of Smiles. Making its way also to runway 06. So we have 1 hour to go till the end of the stream. Hi. Bitin.
Air 3132, wind calm runway 06, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 06, airfield 1.
Runway 06, contact departure 124.4.
124.4 today, Captain Anadil.
And also, naisip ko rin yung problema ng ano, if I get the new camera with those crazy 600mm lens, is I'm not even sure kung may remote yon, or do I have to now like manually play with the zoom? I have to like twist the lens, or does it have a remote? Please tell me there's a remote kasi ang sarap ng buhay ko ngayon dito. Sarap. I don't have a remote. All I have to do is just pan yung handle ng tripod. Okay na. Kung if I have to stand up now and like always nakahawak sa camera, which a hassle. Hassle sa muscle. Or as they would say, David Hasselhoff. Pure Gold panalo. Palagi panalo ng Pure Gold. Walang tatalo kay Pure Gold. Ito naman, Bacolod Manila, PR 2132.
Report on the ground south Bravo. Pura 317, contact departure 124.4. Pura rin ay 3 mo kaya na yung distance for the contact to 6 for takeoff. Pura 132, Pura Bolt 4, contact ground 128, decimal delay.
Also, Bolt 4 on the 132.
Okay, just waiting for Manila Johnson flight lined up on runway 06, 5J993. May zooming talaga. Oh my gosh.
Correct 3 to 1.
So 3 to 1, continue approach, rapid rolling.
Ready to 1.
I'm gonna have to rethink my whole entire setup. Kung ganon, manual zooming. Ito na muna. Ipon muna.
Zero 321 crossing wind 20 degrees 6 knots, runway 06, clear to land.
Alright, clear to land.
Contact for 321.
Contact departure 124 decimal
124 decimal 4, Cebu na yun.
We have requested to first crossing contact ramp 123 decimal 2 Saturday.
Ito yung map.
Red 188, line up runway 06.
Line up runway 06, Red 188.
Red 321.
Okay, clear red. Pili mo nga. Or let's say Sigma 600, 60 by 600. Aling puring.
Red 188,
For takeoff, runway 06, Red 188.
Red 321, hold share of Golf 5, contact ramp 128 decimal 52.
Door close. Ayun. Do you guys prefer that I zoom in like this all the way during takeoff? Or yung medyo naka-zoom out?
Manila Tower, Singapore 914, 11 miles, final runway 06, Alex.
Singapore 901 for tower, good morning, continue approach runway 06, traffic will depart, wind 300 degrees 6 knots.
Aquino approach, for 914.
Red 188, contact departure 124 decimal 4 days.
1244 for Red 188 today.
City 483, on your heading climb 7,000 feet, runway 06, cleared for takeoff.
So we rotate there. Kanina, the previous flight, we saw it enter the clouds.
Singapore 901 plan to evacuate Romeo 1 crossing wind 280 degrees 8 knots, runway 06, cleared to land.
Clear land runway 06 and plan to keep Romeo 1, Singapore 914.
City 483,
Singapore.
contact departure 124 decimal 4 degrees.
1244 today, Singapore.
good morning, Method 214, to establish our destination and Method 142, good morning, continue approach and leave ship number 2, wind costing wind to 0 degrees north. Approach number 2, Method 142.
On a motorized wheel that electronically rotates the zoom ring on the lens comes with rubber ring to protect the zoom ring from scratches by the gear. Oh, okay, so it's a motor, so it turns. Oh, sige, I'll look into that. Zoom motor, thanks. Boy squared, one second, there's a discussion. Sony A7, the A7S Mark III. A7S III. That's the camera I was recommended. That, and then I was looking into the A6700 Sony. Kasi maganda daw siya. It's got the like automatic. It's got a feature that automatically focuses on airplanes. Maganda daw yung AI focusing niya, pero hybrid siya. It's not a full frame mirrorless camera, unlike the A7. Then I was also looking into the Panasonic. I think it's GH50 Mark II. Nico L, hello, as we just caught that Singapore Airlines SQ914 from Singapore to Manila A350-900, and I'm waiting for Manila Taipei SkyTeam livery takeoff. Wala pa.
Begin Romeo 1, left on Charlie, hold November, number 914.
Follow focus motor. What's the follow focus motor? I'm talking about like it's an AI autofocus feature in an A6700 that you can automatically set if you want to focus airplanes, people, or even birds. Spotting talaga yung ano, 6700. Pero may sabi, sayang daw ang capability ng lens. Sobrang lakas ng lens. Tapos hindi kaya ng camera. Sayang yung lens. I don't know. Maybe the guy from Sony was just trying to upsell me. Although yung si In Plain Sight told me, I asked him about the between the 6700 and yung A7, sabi niya, just get the full frame camera. Gagastos ka na. Yeah, I mean, I did the research, and everyone, the plane spotters pointed to the same thing. Whether it's streamers or, well, one streamer, a couple streamers, and mga plane spotters na take videos or stills when they go to these plane shows in the US. It's this Sigma 60 by 600 millimeter lens, like sport lens. Maganda siya, so you have gives you the wide angle and also telephoto. Ito na.
Via Dinakayan, 500 feet, report to you. Level 21, or to contact rank 1 to 8 at pag 80 days. Maternity today at 142.
Station after and major 50 seconds for the call.
Letter 342, report, stop your contact. 702, contact departure 124.4.
104, that's coming out today.
Rigoberto Juarez, hello. So we have Cebu Manila flight touching down. Oh, there's some clouds. Uabon pa ba kaya? From clear sky, making quite cloudy, windy. But typical puffy cumulus clouds above NAIA now. Typical of the Mian season. Probably have a 4 o'clock shower later. Asia, Malaysia, AKL.FLIGHTS already making its way runway 06. Just for comparison, Asia Philippines with a Philippine flag, and Asia Malaysia cannot see, but I'll show you later. Meantime, we have Philippine Airlines 2815 Manila to Puerto Princesa and A321.
Network 30 or
115 by about 3 line up runway 31.
By Coffee line up runway 31 for Retro 15.
or I can find it.
Heads up 583, good morning. Turn right on Charlie, cross runway 31, taxi hotel 2.
Charlie, stop and 31, and then take into the flight cab.
So 583 taxi, holding pond runway 31. Heads up 583, turn right on Charlie, cross runway 31, taxi hotel 2.
Good for full frame, so go for the A7S3. APS-C yeah, A6 exactly, it's APS-C. Yes, it is. Prop sensor. Ah, there we go. May alam sa camera, thank goodness. So mga ganyan, hindi pa ako well-versed pagdating sa mga ganyan na knowledge of specs, camera specs. Kaya minsan nangihinayin ako when pumunta akong Mega Mall, check ko yung Sony store at tinignan ko yung camera. Ginawa ko yung A7S3, I'm like, oh siya, ang daming pipindutin, ang daming features, ang daming magagamit ko ba lahat to? So many settings. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is not going to be plug and play. There's so much to learn. The F setting, the ISO, shutter speed, everything. So we have this Cagayan Manila flight. Using 2/3 of the runway, exiting at Romeo 1. There's one exit before Echo 1 and then Hotel 1, which is the dulong-dulo on the runway. But Juarez, Cebu Park. And then low light May hinahanap akong feature dito, pang low light. Gusto nyo makita? Asan na? Ito siya. Wait. No, this one. Yan, low lux, clear filming possible in a dark environment. Yan, si low lux. On ko ngayon. Wala. Nothing happened. Okay, leave it off. Pero yun. Low lux for low light environment. Pwede na yun. Take off on runway 31. Tagal na, a long time since we've seen take off on runway 31. There we go. AirAsia. Mukhang uulan North Metro Manila. Basically, manual mode will give us better quality video. Who can lend me a camera and lens or sponsor? Someone could sponsor camera and lens. Sige, I'll go manual. Tatayo ako, tsatsagayin ko yan. So we have a flyover. ANA Jakarta Narita flight 787-900. Nakikita yan. No need na. Okay na. Okay na to. Like so many things to think about, you know, like the batteries. I have to buy a dummy battery, but I could connect it to the power station or just buy yung V-lock batteries, or actually hindi, sabi daw kahit power bank pwede na yan. So I can buy another Anchor power bank for 5-hour streaming. What else? Do I need a monitor, external monitor? Hindi naman, no? Kasi kukunin ko sa laptop. Memory card, I don't know. Actually, batteries is the one that really concerned me. How do I connect it to a power supply? That was Jen Santa Manila A330 butter machine on the PR454. Next, the Asia, Malaysia, lining up on runway 06, Manila to KL. No, the low lux is for this one, for this camera. Kasi nung, di ba, last week, nung marathon ako, nung gabi na, the lighting wasn't great. So okay na sana yun sa low lux. So, Recognize Asia Malaysia. Sayang, hindi siya na 321 livery. 321 takeoff. So yung A, yeah. The thing with the S though is sensitive, like sensitivity or more sensitive. So yeah, it'll work very well in low light. Gito's vlog, shout out from Legazpi Albay. Kasama ko si Malupiton na yun. Andito sila sa house. Hello, Malupiton, malupit ka. Malupit, si Malupiton. Shouting out. So we have Asia, back-to-back Air Asia, ito naman Air Asia Philippines from Katiklan to Manila, A320 naman siya.
Via 583, contact departure 124 decimal holiday.
44, the pilot did it.
CC6198, have one departure time 3000, 223, 1 good for takeoff.
RB1 departure, 3000, clear for takeoff, 31 RB1.
454 from Jensen, yes, andito na. Ayan siya. Next, we have PR112, Manila to LAX. Pagbalik niya, PR113 na. When you're live using this, are you recording also? No, I'm not recording. Pero I think I'm gonna start recording. Actually, bumili na ako ng ano. There's a whole science pala with the SD cards. Hindi basta kung ano ng SD card pwede mong bilhin. And also, kahit yung reader. You have to get a serious reader. Hindi pwede yung mga chipipoy na reader sa ano. Galing China. So I got me a SanDisk 256 gigabyte. UH 100, 30V, U3, blah blah blah, all that jazz. So I'm gonna start recording because I used to record to my laptop. The laptop used to record the video, but then my laptop is overheating. So ngayon, hindi ko na nare-record. And the problem also when recording from the laptop, it captures all the overlays, all this information. Kaya minsan pag gagawa ko ng video, napansin nyo, nandun din mga overlay. So ngayon, once I get that SD card, I'm going to start recording para if I'm going to create additional videos, wala na yung mga mas malinis. So we have Cathay Pacific CX901 Manila na 777 heavy touching down. Big boy. Yeah. How's it going? Good, good. It's been a while. Yeah?
Haven't seen you in a while here.
Yeah, last week I was at an Airbnb over in Moorville, and you could see everything. Yeah. So I booked a couple nights, did a marathon, so it was just fantastic just seeing the place. Yeah. You? Flight school class? Regular class. Where are you? LaSalle? Taft? Yeah. I'm also there, but my ID is 95. 119. Where? IT? Engineering? IT. Where IT? Go from way. Okay. I was at Miguel. Where all the ladies were. Yeah, likewise, man. Take it easy.
Philippine 112 and we're heading to 7,268 for takeoff.
Oh, see light blue. So funny now. After spawning for a while, kita ko na yung light blue ng ex-Garuda. Ooh, bigat. Rotate, let's go, lift off. Yes! Woo. Ayun o, nakadikit yung Philippines. You could really see the square there. Pero again, wag niyong pagtawanan. Workhorse yan. Ex-Garuda na yan. 12 years old. I don't know if it's 12 years old total, 12 years old registered under PAL, it's registered in the Philippines. Okay, we have another 777 back-to-back. Eva Air BR271, Taipei, Manila.
Aquino 01, revise, turn right on November.
Police square regarding the low light settings. I don't know what you mean, but sure, probably. I'll take your word for it. Manual mode on things. Will give you a longer effect focal length. So if you longer effect focal length, what that means is more focus, more telephoto, mas makitid, right? Narrower, right? That's what it means. And mas blurred yung background, parang ganon. Longer shutter speed to let in more light, so magkaka-blur yung motion. Okay, I see. Well, let's test it. Biko Boy, hello, like ko na. Biko Boy, thank you for joining and liking. Salamat. Yes, that's better. Record mo sa video cam. Record mo sa video cam direct para may archive ka for uploading also. Yeah, so I've been recording dati sa laptop na para diretso, but then yung OBS ko, I've been adding some widgets and features, so nag-hang yung OBS, medyo na-overload na yung laptop, umiina pag nagre-record ako. So yeah, but the thing is 256 can only give me on anong setting ako? I'm like on 4K XAVS. Kung ano man yun. Right? So I'll probably get 4 to 5 hours recording time. And each time, kailangan ko i-off download sa external memory. Friends, Victor, that's a rocket launch. Yes, it was. It had to. Very late rocket launch, though. It used up the entire runway. Jerry Kazar, hello, thank you for joining. Here's Eva Air making its way. Sayang, hindi siya livery. Okay, so if mahaba yung focal length, what does that mean? Daming galaw dito sa intersection. And a takeoff, Philippine Airlines. Runway 31. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't end with those two expense. Camera, lens, but I need a remote motor, extra power bank, and then micro USB siya, right? So I'll just use my current micro USB to USB and then encoder, connect the laptop. Nice. Sige, kaya. I got a new road mixer. I have yet to configure it, and it's another hardware na, oh my god, hindi ko alam kung saan ko ito isasabit, saan ko ito ilalagay. Tinudami na ito sa paligid ko. Hopefully it will improve the sound. Hopefully. get a better headset and mic na hindi sobrang sensitive sa ano, background noise. Okay, long focal length is longer range, so that's perfect, right? So then a 6700 on a Sigma 60x600 works because I want a longer focal length for long range focus. Another thing to charge. Man, I'm going to charge. Yeah, it sounds like it. Mukhang nga. Shallow depth of field. So what does that mean, shallow depth of field? Meaning if it's shallow depth of field, then the background blurs quickly. Like if I zoom in like this, the background would be very blurry now. Sorry to the viewers if I'm boring you guys. We're talking about cameras and lenses and you know what's going to be my next purchase to upgrade the gear to give you better quality videos. I mean, I'm sure okay to, pero pwede pa natin ano, going mas okay. Manila Lawag flight A320 making its way to runway 06. Earlier we had the Eva Air 777. And okay, my viewers, if you have also any insights, input that you want to share, whether it's about the camera or airplanes or any questions, well, please, okay, my join the channel. We got a very friendly, loyal viewership dito. Miski mag-hi lang kayo. You can even start by just saying hello and sharing where from are you watching? Saan kayo nanonood? Whether it's in Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, or abroad. I'd like to hear saan galing ang mga viewers natin. I'd like to hear where you guys are watching from. But at the longer focal lengths, you know, yung depth of field is how blurred the background gets. So if kung shallow, mabublur ka agad, right? Tama pagkaintindi ko. As we have Paddle Boy, the ground marshal right there below the number 9, directing this Behemoth 777 Big Boy 300 to its parking spot, doing it masterfully. Like a beast, like a ninja. One body and one lens. Meron. For me, it's gonna be one body and one lens. Everybody, not everybody. Like the video I saw, my plane spotters, they're very happy with the Sigma 60-600 because you get, you know, wide and telephoto. So the nice thing about it, you don't have to switch lenses, because when you switch lens, you can risk getting dust into the sensor. Kaya natutuwa sila with the one lens. Huwag niyong sabihin hindi pwede one lens, pwede isang lens. Yari tayo po. Might end up selling my car. Mumotor na ako dito. This is Cebu Pack. Runway 31. We're gonna approach the Sigma 60 paired with the Oxbow aperture nito for night stream. Sayang wala tayong observation deck sa NAIA mismo tulad ng ibang airports na pwedeng tumambay to pass the time while waiting for your flight. I couldn't agree with you more, Otep, and a lot of people would agree with you there. Sayang na wala tayong observation deck tulad ng sa Tokyo, sa Haneda, and maybe Narita. Sa Narita hindi ko nakita. Levy could confirm that. Pero sa Haneda, mayroon kong watch na live streamer doon. Ang ganda, nandun siya sa ibabaw ng terminal, sa bubong ng terminal. At kita yung mga aeroplano taking off sa runway at mga aeroplano na pumaparada sa gate. Kita niyo mga piloto. Christopher Stacy watching from Goa, India. Look at that, all the way from Goa. I heard there are very lovely beaches in Goa, India. Thanks for that. Thanks for mentioning where you're watching from. We do have direct flights now from India. From New Delhi to India, India Airlines. India Airlines or Air India. The A321 XLR, extra long range aircraft. And this is the Let's Fly Everyone livery. I mentioned now we can see. There we go. Juan is a typical Filipino name, so there's a pun there. Let's fly everyone. Going back to only 06, we have a Dumaguete Manila flight. If you want to go scuba diving, great dive sites off Dumaguete. Dive resorts there, fantastic destination. Also, if you want to go to Siquijor, this is the flight that you take to Dumaguete, and then from there you catch a boat to Siquijor. I would know because that's what I did. I visited Siquijor with my wife. And if you're superstitious and scared of the mumu, mumu is ghosts in Tagalog. If you're scared of the mumu, ghosts, and I don't know, spirits, then Siquijor may be the place for you if you're a thrill seeker, or if not, as they say, there's a lot of spirits there hanging out in Siquijor. Looks at the old Sonic next F3 cries some more. Oh my gosh. Never ends. Yeah, let's start with one lens muna. Nakita meron observation deck pero yung plane streamers there may vantage point sa labas sa may ibang part doon. Got it. Okay. Dito mo yung sa Haneda. Sa Haneda streamer doon siya talaga sa ibabaw sa observation deck ng terminal mismo. After this flight, we'll zoom out, take a look at the weather. See a lot of clouds happening, forming. It's not look heavy. Cumulus nimbus. Maybe some might be carrying some rain. Let's see as we have 5J400 from Cagayan de Oro, CDO. Mindanao, touching down. Runway 06. Also another long landing. The flight from Cagayan de Oro seems pretty full. Daming bit. It's going to exit at Romeo 1. You guys can hear the wind. Let me zoom out. There we go. We got clouds forming, but still clear naman. So no rain. You can still see East Taguig. Still see BGC over here. Makati skyline. This was the Makati skyline. No, sorry. This is the Makati skyline over there. Where is it? There we go. Ayala. That's Discovery over there. That's and some more over here. Over there, it's a bit hazy, so I don't know if that's rain or smog. Most likely rain. Because the wind will be clearing the smog. And then another flyover. Also ANA, Jakarta, Haneda this time. I can't see it.
60 for hold of Golf 14, contact ground 12135.
Something to Davao, Manila Davao flight on A321. That 5J624. No, 5J973 to Davao.
4000 third height, November hold of Golf 14.
A bit of fun, patak raindrops.
400 Eastern.
Oh my gosh. I hope it doesn't rain or rain sa Naambon lang.
0 degrees, 7 knots, runway 06, clear to land.
What about Patrick? This is we're talking as if meron na akong ganyan. A7 and no, Sigma. There goes it. We have the Kawayan Manila light touching down. Manifested. Yes. Yes. Manifested. Kaya yan. Kaya yan. May regalo sa Christmas, or it'll be a nice Christmas bonus. Yeah, that's why I went to Sony's at Mega Mall just to touch one. Oh my gosh. Actually, I plan to go to Henry's Cameras this Friday evening, just to see what we're talking about. Because they had the A7, but not the A7S3 sa Mega Malls. Although it's probably the same. But I wanted to also see the Sigma lens. So all these are manual settings that you guys are talking about, changing the aperture, f45 and gano'n. So I have to manually set it. Hindi pwede automatic, and then bahala na si Batman, bahala na yung camera. We have Manila, Lawag. Wind's getting stronger. We have some go-rounds due to wind shear, like last time with a go-round on my last aircraft. So yeah, I still have to create shorts. Oh, I think we're gonna have a runway change. It looks like we're gonna have a runway change because this is a Manila Guangzhou flight. Guangzhou flight, and it's headed to runway 24. Although I only have 10 minutes left.
637, Harbor 1 departures line 3000 feet, runway 31, wait for takeoff. Harbor 1 descends and runway 31, clear for takeoff, runway 667. To go inside the hotel of Belgium 4, contact ground 121.35.
Hotel to Harbor 4 and 1135 to 137.
Learning much farther, so yeah, I guess. Yeah, check out the manual settings. Got Katiklan, Manila from the island of Boracay, Z2216 touching down. And it's getting darker. I think it's raining over there in Makati. And I'm having intermittent internet again.
Runway 3445.
Sunlight 637, contact departure 124.4
1244, sunlight 667.
Flight radar, yep. Everybody's getting vectored east to capture the 24. Arlene, hello Arlene. Takeoff and landing. Thanks for joining.
216 number 1, Batista via Romeo 2, Romeo 3 left side. Hold
Pay for the
call
camera,
forward.
use whole camera, max it out. I'll be filming everything that moves. Dude, Radios, runway 24 yata, idol. Tama ka. Teka lang. So, si Pagadian flight, last takeoff. Let's fly everyone. 8 minutes na lang, and then I have to go.
215 posted out. 216 posted on call 4, contact ng 1282.
Malakas na naman ang hangin. Padala yung ano ko. Windbreaker. Once you go mayo, di ka na babalik sa auto. I'm sure. I'm sure once you master all the settings, the ISO, aperture, ano pa? Ano pa yung mga pinapalitan? That's it, right? The size of the aperture and the shutter speed. Those are the two main settings. Runway 24 at the last hour or minute of the stream. Nav, hello.
Philippine 356 via Charlie line of runway 31.
Line up runway 31.
Philippine 445, contact departure 124.4 degrees.
4.4 delay to 3445.
We have 5J681 Manila to Cebu.
2581 good morning, line up and wait runway 24.
How's my location? As it heads to Hotel 1. That's a 5-knot wind coming from the south, or no, coming from the west. You're in Sydney now. Have a nice trip to China, then Hong Kong. Very nice. Gary Mariano, good morning for watching from King Fahad, Specialist Hospital Damam sa KSA. Thank you for joining. Good tulog ng hangin. Oh, nakakalamig pero sarap kasi mainit at ganda yung presko ng hangin. Simo ng hangin. We have Manila, Cebu, A321. Greenos. Sepa. Yeah, Rigoberto. Nice use of the emojis, as you guys can clearly see the skies here. The clouds forming over Metro Manila, South Metro Manila, North Metro Manila. Parañaque is considered a bit south. Or Ninoy Aquino is, yeah, in between. Let's just say Ninoy Aquino is in between Laguna Bay and Manila Bay. There's some rain happening over there. Roberto Filamon, good morning Philippines, good morning, thank you for joining.
Departure 124.4 degrees.
124 degrees to 5
Yes, lakas ng ulan kaninang umaga. Lakas ng ulan. I mean, hindi yung mabigat, yung malakas na ambon na may konting hangin, so it was like spraying at me, so I had to adjust, I had to move. Yung dense, so the visibility was kind of affected a bit. But it's not crazy hard, you know. So we have Manila, Shanghai. Lumpiang Shanghai flight. Take a look at the glide slope. Let's see if we can see anyone. That's the aircraft. Wala. Hirap.
Tower 23094. Good morning.
3094 tower, good morning. Wind 200 degrees, 10 knots, 184, clear to land.
Okay, so what's going to be our Datit Pansit? It's 12 o'clock. Just like that. Okay, guys. It was a short but sweet stream. Anticlimactic. Pero okay lang yan. I learned a lot. OTEP DXY, ay wag nyo sisimulan ang South versus North Metro Manila argument. Ano? I know what you mean. Ang taga-South ako dati. For me, Makati, ano na yan. That's it. That's the border. Pasig River, anything north of Pasig River, that's north na. Some will go as far as say anything north of Bikutan is north. Okay, for me, when I was in college, high school days, sige, Makati, yan yung north. Anything past Pasig River, if you have to go to Ateneo, UP, Agkimikan sa Ortigas. My God, layo. Hanggang Makati, BGC, and Malate. Alright guys, I hope you had a good time. I certainly did. It was quite an experience. All things considered. Had a little bit of technical issues, but nothing that Grab cannot handle. Thanks to RJ for giving me that idea, and now I know what to do moving forward. Ingitay, sitay na lang, that's it, pansit. Yeah. Oh, dyan eh. Dyan na. Ano? Oh, sige. Oh my gosh. Teka lang. Oh. Okay. Last one. Kaya naman. It's already on final approach. We'll have to do a Thai Airways. That's it, pansit. 1 second. Si Patay. Bye-bye, Patay. Ito na. Wait lang.
0309 airport number 1, via room 4 and 4 right side.
There we go. Oh, A350 pa. Okay, this will be our bye-bye Patay. Alright guys, that's it. Bye-bye Patay. Thank you for joining again. It's going to be a short stream, but I'll be here again tomorrow afternoon, probably 2 to 6. 2 to 6, 1:30 to 6, depending on the schedule. I'll try to start early. Yeah, let's see. And then after that, I scheduled for Friday morning, same time. And this time I'll be starting on time. Hopefully, I'll be able to start at time. 8 a.m. will be another 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. stream. For those wondering when I'm going to do the Airbnb, it's probably going to be next month naman. Assuming hopefully I'll be able to book for another two-day stream for 2 nights. So okay, guys, thanks again. Hope you had a good time. I did, despite medyo mula na konti and I had some technical delays. But at least I got to stream with you guys. So once again, have a great Wednesday, a happy hump day, and I'll see you tomorrow afternoon. Bye everyone. Thanks a lot. And thanks for your support. And again, also thanks for Otet for the super chat, and thanks for the new member. Thanks for joining. Okay, bye everyone. Oh yeah, JG Superstore. Yeah, I checked them out. I checked their website, dami nilang items. So, but they didn't have the camera nor the lens, but yeah, I might drop by the store, malapit din. So yeah, that's it. Thanks everyone.